Hi everybody, I'm Andreea, and in today's video I'm going to show you how to apply mascara the right way. It's not like I'm telling you that my version is the right universal version, but if you're buying mascara and it's just not working for you, you make a stain, it transfers on your lower lids, or you get those tiny little particles in here, I'm going to tell you everything on how to not have those problems. Before we get started, please subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed already, and please click on that little ring bell button. This way you will be notified. I know it's kind of weird. If I'm subscribed, I should be notified. Nah, YouTube does not work like that. Sometimes you can be subscribed but not get a notification, so that's why I'm asking you to do that. Thank you. So if you want to see how to apply mascara the right way, then please keep on watching. I've seen a lot of women getting the products that I mentioned, the mascaras that I mentioned, and sometimes I get really positive feedback like, oh my god, that product was amazing, it did such a difference. But then there are people that tell me it did nothing for me. And although, it is possible for that product to not work with everybody, I feel that with mascara, there are so many women that just do not know how to use mascara. And even though it might look like such a simple product, mascara is that kind of product that can open up your eyes, that can make you look fresh and rested, and it can give you a very glamorous sort of a look. But most of it make us look like we're awake. Enough talking, let me show you how to do the mascara the right way. I got closer because I want you to see exactly what I'm doing. I'm going to use Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. You can go ahead and use mascara directly, or you can curl your lashes. But since this video is for the beginner of the beginner of the beginner, I'm not going to use any eyelash curler just because it could be a little bit intimidating. I'll take you slow, step by step. Before I start, I want to show you one of the worst things that you could do to your mascara. Stop doing that right now. You're going to ruin that mascara. Why? Because by doing like that, you are getting the air inside, and the poor mascara is going to dry before it's time. This is money. You don't want to waste that. That is a mistake. But then what is the right way? You take your brush and you twirl it inside, okay? You twirl it and then you take it out, and you will see that there is a lot of product on your brush. You could wipe it off, but I feel like that is just so much waste of a product. Now you are going to take the brush, get a mirror really close. You see you have a line in here, just like you have the water line right here. You have the same thing on top. I don't know the name of it in English. I'm sure you're just going to forgive me, right? So you're gonna start in there. You don't apply mascara on the tip of your eyelashes. No, sir. You're gonna start straight from the roots. The move is not like this, okay? It's like this. So you get straight in there. The move is a little bit like zigzag. And then you go up and you blink. But when you blink, you don't do it really fast, else you're just going to make this situation in here, which is fine because I want to show you how to get rid of that, even if you have eyeshadow on and everything. You see how I move the brush, and at the same time I'm closing my eyes. I'm not sure if you can see well. Maybe if I sit like this. So I put the brush at the base, right? I twist it and blink. You can see what mascara does with just one coat. If you have this situation like I do right now, don't panic and don't try to clean right away. Let it dry. That is the secret. Let it dry. I'm gonna do the other eye. So again, I look down, I twist the brush, and then I blink. And when I blink, the brush is already a little bit further away, because if I blink while my brush is right here at the base, then of course the chances for me to actually stay in this area are pretty high. So again, you see when I get to the inner corner, I don't blink as much. This is a new mascara and I obviously put too much in here, but it's okay because I'm going to show you how to get rid of all this clumpiness. I think the mascara in here, it's already dry, so let me show you my trick. You take a spoolie, a clean spoolie, that's a secret, and you're just going to do that. Et voila! So basically what it does, it peels off. Let me go ahead and apply a second coat of mascara. But before I do that, I want to apply mascara on my lower lashes. And you just have to do this really sexy face when you're applying mascara on your lower lashes. In my head, I feel like the skin is being pulled a little bit. So the chances for me to actually touch the skin with the mascara are lower. But maybe it's just my head, you know? And zigzag. Now if you want, you can apply a second coat of mascara. If you feel like it's too much, you take the spoolie. After it's dry, okay? After your mascara is already dry. And you just brush it through a little bit. I'm going to do the same thing on this eye. Just to take away of that really heavy mascara look. If it fell on your cheek, you just do this with a spoolie. And that's it. Sometimes, you know, you do your makeup, you go to work, you come back home, and you find yourself looking like a mess under your eyes. Especially if you apply mascara on your lower lashes. Now here's a little trick that I do for myself. First thing that you want to do is always use some powder under your eyes. So if you're using concealer, always after you use concealer, apply powder. It makes a huge difference, okay? I recommend this powder. This is from Charlotte Tilbury. Actually, this is in the color 1 Fair. This is the most natural powder that I've seen. It's so easy to have it in your purse. You just put it in there with a little brush, and then throughout the day, if you have any shining situation, you could just, you know, apply a little bit of powder. Another thing that you can do to prevent your mascara transferring on your lower lash line, you can take a little bit of powder with a spoolie and apply the powder only at the end of your lower lashes. It didn't cover the mascara, it didn't do anything bad. I find this method to really work. Another question that I get from you, mascara related, is how to maintain the curve that you get with a mascara, because sometimes you're applying mascara and your lashes are nice and like curved, and then throughout the day your lashes are like falling, and I feel you. I feel there are two solutions. One, you use an eyelash curler, and before you use it, you actually warm it with just a lighter or your hair dryer. One of my subscribers actually gave me that idea, And I thought, oh my god, that's brilliant. Another thing that I've noticed, the waterproof mascara, I don't know what it has, but it just manages to maintain that curve throughout the day. You guys also asked me, what could you do to prevent the mascara from falling like in tiny little pieces in this area? I've also noticed that this happens when your mascara is dry. So after about 3 months of using a mascara, I like to throw it away just because it starts to crack. Like, it just starts to fall. Like, no matter what I do, in 2 hours after I apply it, it just starts to fall, and that's just driving me crazy. I feel like it's also related with how much time you've been using that product. I showed you how to peel off, I showed you how to apply, I showed you how to take off in case you smudge it. I told you about the trick with the powder. I think that's it. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any tips and tricks that you've discovered by yourself, just, by applying mascara every day, I would be so grateful if you would share it with us in here in the comments down below. Don't forget to like this video if you really enjoyed it, and subscribe to my channel if you're subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed already. And if you want to know more about me, you can follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, and Facebook. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye! I have this way of talking that some people might find it arrogant, but I'm actually joking with you guys. I hope that you know that. Some people, when they see me for the first time, they'll be like, she's so arrogant. But I'm really not. I got so much hair in my nose. Subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed. Or why do I do this thing with the eyebrows? It's amazing what sugar can do to me. Sugar makes me happy. Can you see that it's a cat eye thing? No, you can't. Screw it. I don't know how to explain. I feel like I'm a little retard. I know I'm gonna be asked. So the lipstick is Wifey from Huda Beauty. The shine that I get on my lips is from the tiramisu that I just ate. I like to keep it honest.